overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Let's get it started in round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice defense on that hook. Nice counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. So close for that uppercut. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That hook doesn't score. Failing to score with that right hook. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Marciano, oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to...
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Forget about that round. It was a bad good work. Now that's it. Now breathe.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Incredible work rate. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A lot of effort being exerted here. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Can't find a home with that jab. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Rocky Marciano, few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
His stamina is off the charts. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That big hook doesn't land. Beautiful counterpunch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Show us something. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still win the fight.
So it's plan B time after being knocked. There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
His stamina is off the charts. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And they got caught. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Holding nothing back here in the round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Stamina is off the charts. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your four.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left? Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And it's a knockout win as Jake Paul cannot beat the count. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
You're all right. You're out.
Wow.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.